What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the Halo Fix? It's Perplexality here on my HOW Perp account, and we're going to play some SWAT today. We just played Big Team Battle last time. We're going to go down to SWAT for Multiplayer Monday, and we're just going to go through this playlist and talk about some various kind of strategies for this and what we kind of like to do. By the way, I'm on this other account really just because I feel like it. Like, both my accounts are very low rank in SWAT, so I'm going to warn you, these are going to be really easy games, but I don't have a very high rank in it just because I never really play this. But I do know some good strategies. Last game, I actually went 28-7 and the capture failed, so that's great. But hopefully we'll be able to do a bit better. But I've already know what I want to focus on in this game. Where SWAT is, where you both teams have no shields and you have headshot weapons, right? So what you can really focus on in SWAT is, I'm kind of cool with any of these except for SWAT CTF. I don't like that, so I'm going to go complex. But, I mean, it's pretty easy to die when playing SWAT. So a lot of people focus on getting kills, but they don't really focus on staying alive very much. And that's why I want to focus on, with myself personally today, is I want to focus on staying alive. Because I think that'll help us out in the long run and being able to do this. So what I'm doing is I want to focus on using cover more and showing you guys the proper way to use cover in SWAT, because it's pretty effective. Where in SWAT, to kill someone, you only need to be exposed for a split second. So you just need to learn to be able to expose yourself for a split second and get a kill, and then fall back. Now, first of all, SWAT is a great way for new players to train shots. I think that's one of the main reasons it's so good, and I feel bad for these other guys because they're down a player. I hope they don't quit. But it's one of the main things you want to focus on in SWAT is getting a good shot. Once you get a good shot, it really comes down to these tips I'm going to give you, where it comes down to positioning and just how you're getting kills. But I'm going to show you my strategy for getting some, for doing well in SWAT and being able to play it. And we're going to go ahead and start up this game on complex. I hope we haven't used too much of the video time already. But I'm going to show you what I believe a good way of doing this is. Now, in SWAT, I'm actually going to use a DMR because it's long range, but in SWAT, you want to focus on holding a good position, a position that has the right amount of traffic for you. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold up this beach area, because beach is very effective. And I hope we do pretty well, but basically, and I'm actually going to kind of sit back right here. I know there's a guy in this building. So I managed to kill that guy. But what I want to focus on really is, once I get this good position up here, I want to focus on not exposing myself too much. Where, you know, you can very easily get exposed. So like right here, I just want to kind of pop out and check for people. I don't want to stay exposed for too long. So as soon as I check for someone, I want to move to a different position and kind of look for him. And if I see a guy, I'm going to pop back out. Like right here. Well, right there I did see a guy, and I was going to pop back out and kill him. But unfortunately, I got taken out. This is a little different from a Haven game I played last time. But I'm really going to focus on staying alive. And I would have popped back behind cover. Up. Triple kill. Shouldn't have pushed right there. Shouldn't really reload too much in SWAT. That's one of my bad habits. I think I'm actually going to take beach. Which, beach is a great position, where basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop out here. If I see anyone, I'm going to shoot him. But if I don't, then I'm going to kill him. Like, okay, I see there's a guy right here. So I'm going to pop back out and I'm going to kill him real fast. And I'm just exposing myself long enough to see if anyone's kind of attacking me. Like, I'm going to pop out, I'm going to look for a guy. If I see the guy, I'm going to pop back out and I'm going to shoot him. And hopefully, I'll be able to do work like this. So I see there's a guy right there, right? So I was going to pop around him, but his teammate got me. That's pretty much what I want to do. Is I'm just going to focus on utilizing cover. I'm just going to pop out for a second. As soon as I see there's a guy right there, I'm going to pop back out, I'm going to shoot him, and I'm going to get back behind cover. And hopefully what this does is it minimizes my chance to die, because you can only get shot while you're exposed. So if you focus on minimizing how much you're exposed, you minimize the chances you have of dying. So like notice right here, I just really want to like see. I see there's a guy right there now. So now I'm gonna expose myself a little bit. I'm just kind of looking to see if people are there. I'm gonna move to a different position and check to see if people are like around this corner maybe. And I'm really just looking to see where people are. If no one's right there, I'm just gonna pop back behind cover, because staying out much longer usually doesn't increase your chances of finding people by a lot. So I'm really focusing on checking my areas. Like, I'm going to check right there. So I know there's a guy there. Then I'm just going to kind of pop back behind cover. I'm getting shot at, so I want to run. Because you're so easy to kill. Like, three shots with the DMR will really kill you. And notice, I see there's a guy there now, so now I want to get ready to kill him. Okay, so I see where a guy is. I'm going to pop back out and shoot him. Then I'm going to pop back in behind cover and run away. And the goal of this is to keep people guessing where you are. So I see there's quite a few guys right there. And I'm just kind of popping behind cover. That's such a far range that it's very hard to do something with. I'm actually going to move positions where actually I see there's a guy right there. Okay. And notice how like every time I see a guy, I'm popping back behind cover. Until I have a favorable position to hit them with. So like I see there's a guy right there. And I actually, oh, I didn't see that guy down there. That's what happens when you stay exposed too long. But I'm going to try and... Wow. Okay. That was just me being horrible at the game. And it's okay to go for body shots if you can't hit their head. But notice, like, I'm going to pop out. I'm going to wait till I see someone. And, like, the guy's actually dying over there. So I'm just going to pop out enough to get that kill. Once I know where they are, I can pop back out of cover. But I don't want to pop out of cover at a few different guys. I want to wait till I know where they are, because then I have the advantage. Like, I see a guy right there, so now I want to wait for him, since I know where he is. And I'm just going to kind of look for him. I have no game audio, which really makes this harder. Okay, so there's a guy right there. I'm willing to bet he's going to pop up right here, which he did. Then I just want to come up behind him, getting shot at. Ah, God. Teammates aren't doing too much, unfortunately. But, okay, so I see there's a guy right there. I just want to be kind of careful. Make sure I can kill him fairly easily. It's very difficult with Complex because this map is so open. But really, I'm just trying to check various positions. As soon as I notice that no one's right there at the time being, I'm just going to move on. I'm not going to sit there and stare at it because that increases the amount of time that I am exposed. Like right there. Like right there, after I saw a guy, I'd pop back around. But I'm just kind of checking this area very quickly. As soon as I recognize a guy is there, I'll pop out and kill him. If I don't recognize he's there, then I'm going to kind of sit back. But mostly, I'm trying not to make myself too exposed. Okay, so like there's a guy right there. So, okay. So like notice like I'm just trying to wait for this guy. And as soon as I see a guy, I'm going to kill him, but then I immediately want to back up. I don't want to sit there because that increases my exposure. Finally killed him. His long range kills are a pain. And now they're probably catching wind of me, so I'm going to move positions real quick. Look for a different route. Okay, so like I saw there's a guy right there. And notice how like I'm just kind of getting a kill on guys that I see. I don't want to be exposed overall too much. So I'm just getting a glimpse right here. Like I see this glimpse, I see there's no one there, so I'm going to move. I get a glimpse right here. See no one's there, I move. I'm willing to bet they're on this side now, because so much of us are on the other side. So I just want to kind of get a glimpse right here. Okay, so I see there's a guy right there. Now it's my time to move in. Just kind of try to kill that guy. popping out. I didn't want to stay up there too much because that would have left me exposed way too long. But I'm just kind of popping up around here. I notice no one's right there, so I don't want to stay exposed there too long. It's all about really just controlling how much time they have to see you. Because if they have more time to see you, they have more time to kill you. So if they can't see you at all, if you only pop out just long enough to get this headshot, okay, there's a guy right here, and he sees me. Okay, good. But if they have time to see you and figure out where you are, they can prepare for you. So what you want to do is figure out where they are, prepare for them, and then kill them. Which I don't know if I should be using a BR since I'm going for this building so much. I pretty much thrown the positioning to the wind because I can't control it with how my teammates are playing. Okay, but I saw that guy was exposed and I just kind of pop around. But my goal right now is to kind of sit back and just like notice I don't see anyone there. Gonna move. And that's really what SWAT is, like, because if you minimize the amount of time you're exposed and the amount of time you have to die, you're gonna minimize your deaths. Like, see, I have 28 kills. I've died very little. Very little for 28 kills. I'm gonna end up doing pretty well this game. So I'm checking, no one's over there, no one's over there. And I don't see anyone in the main positions that I want to look at. So I'm just going to move out and kind of look for them. But the less time you have exposed, the less time... Uh-oh.
5 kills to win. Double kill. Triple kill.
The less time you have exposed... Sorry if there's a break in the audio right there. I'll have to edit that out, but I'm pretty much just trying to figure out where enemies are, then pop out at them and kill them real quick. The faster you can get that kill, the easier it will be for you. So you want to first of all, you want to get good at aiming, because you'll be able to pop out and get kills a lot easier. And you want to focus on getting good at figuring out where people are. Because, like, I see someone died over there, so I can probably figure that someone's over there. And actually, I saw a guy down below, so I bet he's coming for this building. Oh, we actually won. But you spend more time figuring out where enemies actually are and popping out at them, and you'll be able to do a lot better just by minimizing your deaths. Because, I mean, notice that I did get 32 kills, right? But so I'm just as good offensively as I would have been if I were charging at people. Probably even better offensively in that game. But I only had 7 deaths. You see? I went positive 25. I contributed 25 whole points to my team. Nearly had a frenzy in SWAT. Three triple kills right there. So notice how staying back, making sure that you stay alive, you contribute way more points to your team. Like, they went -6 and that guy went +2. So I had to contribute 10 points just to keep us tied. So if I had gotten 32 kills, but I had gotten 23 deaths, we would have lost. But because I only got 7 deaths, we won by a fair margin. So minimizing your deaths by remembering just to kind of pop out and get kills. Notice how all those guys were killed most by me. So it doesn't reduce your offensive ability. It pretty much, because you're the same amount of time to kill as if you were just sitting there staring at it, because you're just popping out and getting a shot. But you're also increasing your life, increasing how long you stay alive, and that's what's going to be good for you in the end. But that's pretty much all the time we have. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and please remember to comment, rate, subscribe to the Halo Fix and my own YouTube channel. And I'll have another video for you guys next week where we play... What do we play? We play Capture the Flag. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you then. ODST, out.